2020 is ending, and with it, Hubble is concluding its 30th year in orbit around our planet. To celebrate 3 decades of astonishing scientific discoveries, Hubble has slowly released a new set of 30 images throughout the year, one for every year the telescope is spent in space. These incredible images of our universe are all of cosmic objects straight from the Caldwell Catalogue, a list compiled by Patrick Moore to complement the famous Charles Messier catalogue. Welcome to the Daily Galactic. Today we're going to be looking at Hubble's latest batch of mind-blowing images. So sit back and relax as I talk you through this incredible collection. These new images are in order of their appearance in the Caldwell Catalogue, starting with Caldwell 2 or NGC 40, the Bowtie Nebula. It's closely followed by Caldwell 14, a double star cluster that's found in the constellation of Perseus. Then closely followed by a dwarf spheroidal galaxy, designated as DD03 or Caldwell 17. It can be found about 2.5 million light years away in the constellation of Cassiopeia. And then nearby is Caldwell 18, another dwarf spheroidal galaxy also in the constellation of Cassiopeia. This next image is of a beautiful spiral galaxy, catalogued as Caldwell 29, and is found in the constellation of Canis Venatici. It has to be one of the most incredible images in this gallery. NGC 4559 or Caldwell 36 is next. It's an intermediate spiral galaxy with a weak inner ring structure found about 29 million light years away. Another stunning galaxy that's next on the list is Caldwell 40. It's a tightly wound spiral galaxy in the constellation of Leo, and at the centre is believed to be a supermassive black hole. Perhaps another one of the best images from this catalogue is next, Caldwell 45 or NGC 5248, a gorgeous spiral galaxy located in the constellation of Boötes. It features a fantastic ring structure littered with hot spots of pinkish star formation. Caldwell 51 is an irregular dwarf galaxy that is actually a member of our local group and lives only 2.3 million light years away. The first elliptical galaxy in this new collection is Caldwell 52. Found in the constellation of Virgo, it's also the first Caldwell object that resides in the southern hemisphere. Next is Caldwell 53. It's neither a spiral galaxy or an elliptical galaxy, but is in fact a lenticular. They lack spiral arms, but feature a galactic bulge and a prominent disk of an ancient stellar population. This is a close-up of Caldwell 56, or the Skull Nebula, a planetary nebula whose central star can be seen here. Caroline's Cluster, or Caldwell 58, is an open cluster of stars that can be seen with binoculars in the night sky. This is one of the oldest and most remote globular clusters found in the Milky Way. It's catalogued as Caldwell 66, and it can be found about 100,000 light years away. This hazy reflection nebula is Caldwell 68, taken by Hubble's Wide Field and Planetary Camera 2. This particular image shows the visible light reflected off of the dust surrounding the nearby stars. Caldwell 71 is another open star cluster. Normally, open clusters are loosely bound collections of stars, but C71 is oddly compact and spherical. Another one of my favourite images from this collection is Caldwell 72, or NGC 55. It's a galaxy found 6.5 million light years from the Earth in the constellation of the Sculptor. This huge gathering of stars is Caldwell 73, a densely packed globular cluster located around 40,000 light years from our planet. This image of Caldwell 76 captures some of the bright shining stars found in the open cluster, also known as NGC 6231. First observed in the year 1826 is Caldwell 78, a huge and ancient globular cluster that lies 22,000 light-years away from us. The next image is of another globular cluster, catalogued as Caldwell 81, and is found in the constellation of Ara and was discovered in 1826 as well. Caldwell 82 is also an open star cluster that is home to only about 30 stars, 2 of which are O-type stars, the most massive and luminous type of stars that are known. This composite image of Caldwell 83, a barred spiral galaxy, shows a close-up of its intricate galactic center and its interweaving dust lanes. Globular cluster Caldwell 84 is a nearly spherical object, shown here in visible and ultraviolet light. It is hypothesized to be a member of the Gaia Sausage, the remnants of a dwarf galaxy thought to have collided with the Milky Way millions of years ago. Similar in appearance to C84, Caldwell 87 is a globular star cluster found 50,000 light-years away in the constellation of Horologium. Next is another open cluster called Caldwell 89 that consists of about 40 stars, the brightest of which is the variable star S Normae, seen here near the centre. Captured here is the outskirts of C96, an open cluster nicknamed the Southern Beehive that was discovered in 1751. This image of Caldwell 99 shows a small region of the Coalsack Nebula. It's a dark nebula that is so thick and dense that it blocks out the light from objects found behind it. Taken with data in visible, infrared and ultraviolet light, this image is of Caldwell 107, the second last image of this fantastic collection. And finally we have Caldwell 108. In this image we are centered on the cluster's core, which is about 19,000 light-years away in the constellation of Musca. There we have it, all of the new images released by Hubble to celebrate its 30th anniversary in space. Which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for another video next Sunday.